My precious child, take heart for the pressure you feel, the squeeze, the pull, the constant movement and change. It is all working toward your good. Make your mind open to learning and knowing me more deeply. Lack of knowledge can lead you astray, but keeping your heart tethered to mine will be the anchor that guides you rightly. I have not left you alone to navigate this life unaided. When you feel scrambled, disorganized, unable to focus, or unsure of who you are, remember that I am here. I am leading you, holding you, pulling you ever closer with each positive thought, each glimmer of hope for who you can become. It is my spirit activating those desires within you, empowering you to stand strong and courageous. This is the time to rise up and be bold, tenacious, because you can trust that I will catch you. Not only will I catch you, but I am guiding your every step. Where there is no vision, no sense of purpose or direction, life becomes a weary cycle of wandering. But I am undoing old patterns in you. I am transforming you, separating you, and calling you to walk a different path. You were never meant to simply survive. I created you to strive, to carry my light into dark places as I bring things to the surface in your life. Let me show you what needs healing. I am revealing only to restore. The heaviness you feel, the sense of being pressed down and constrained, is not your portion. I am clearing out the clutter and kicking out the enemy's influence to make space for more of me. What I am doing is real and true, regardless of how circumstances may appear. I came and gave my life so you could live free, bold, brilliant, vibrant, full of passion and strength. Though life may pummel you and mute your deepest needs, I have a higher purpose. I am raising you up, promoting you, and causing your every action and word to have impact. I am opening your spiritual eyes to see clearly, both your true identity and what does not align with it. Contentment is found in your relationship with me, but never let it breed complacency. Remain hungry for more healing, more deliverance, more growth. Press on toward the upward call. As the author of your faith, I am committed to finishing my good work in you. Attempting to fix yourself is like performing surgery on your own heart. You may know yourself well, but only I see all and know how to perfectly mend and remake you. I am the great physician for your body, mind, emotions, relationships, every facet of your being. There are things I have placed within you, quirks, gifts, passions, that are meant to be expressed. No one else can fulfill your role or speak with your voice. Simply dare to step out, and I will empower you to do more than you imagine. When weariness assails you and you feel unable to pray or praise, do not condemn yourself. Simply whisper my name, ask for my help, and rest in my presence. I am training you to trust, to lean your full weight on me, even when your feelings are faint. As the desert winds stripped bare the bones of Ezekiel's valley, so I strip away your old nature. What feels like a stripping away is preparation. For just as I commanded sinews and flesh to rejoin those dry bones, I am reassembling you with divine purpose, breathing new life into every fiber of your being. Your life is about to be radically reshaped as I guide you into new adventures. Embrace the change with childlike wonder, for I have removed all limitations. What you face may seem impossible by human standards, but with me, nothing is impossible. Whether mending broken relationships with estranged loved ones or raising you up out of sickness, poverty, bondage, or despair, I specialize in the miraculous. I see pathways to freedom that you cannot. I need only your trust to take you there. When the way is unclear or fear rises up, remember that I do not fail. My plans are unchanging and infallible. I have a track record of finishing what I started, and what I began in you was a very good thing. I am your waymaker, your miracle worker, your destiny changer. Do not concern yourself with how the provision will come, or what part you must play. Your one job is simply to carry my presence with you. Your one job is simply to carry my presence with you wherever you go. Live as one who has already arrived at the destination I set before the world began. Let your roots sink deep into me, a source of life abundant. Like a devoted father, I delight in you and fiercely protect you. Every trial allowed was filtered through my love to serve a greater purpose. Nothing is ever wasted. I am an expert at repurposing pain for gain. I have climbed mountains, trudged through valleys, and endured the cross out of consuming love for you. My affection is not based on your performance but on my passionate choice. Let this truth sing you to sleep each night, and wake you with fresh hope each morning. You need not fear the future, for I have already been there. What I have prepared for you surpasses anything you could ask or imagine. Your mind cannot conceive of the goodness I am about to unleash in your life. I take great pleasure in lavishing my children with good gifts. My heart is not to restrict your freedom, but to guide you into true abundant living. Obedience is not burdensome but protective, a guardrail against harm, as a parent teaches a child for their own benefit. So my instruction to you is rooted in love. My ways may at times seem mysterious, but in the end, they will always prove to be good and right and satisfying. Keep walking forward with expectancy. Alert to the signs and wonders I will place on your path to remind you of my nearness. Miracles will become your new normal as you see life increasingly through the lens of my nearness. Miracles will become your new normal as you see life increasingly through the lens of my limitless power. I gave everything to make you mine. Now I hold nothing back from you, not my kingdom, my resources, or my very self. You need not strive to earn my approval or achieve some standard to merit my affection. In my eyes, you are already righteous. I see you clothed in radiant garments, holy and whole. Though life has battered you, my power is perfecting strength in your weakness. I will repay all that was lost, stolen, or broken. When you feel too depleted to believe, simply ask for my help. I love making possible what you consider impossible. Beloved, you were created for such a time as this. I am shifting you into a new season of unparalleled favor and fruitfulness. Your winter has passed. Your night is giving way to a glorious dawn. I am breaking off the shackles of shame, fear, and insufficiency, and ushering you into the broad, spacious place of your divine identity and destiny. It is time to arise and shine with the radiance of one who knows the King of Kings is their doting father and fiercest advocate. Lift up your head and square your shoulders, for your redemption is coming. There is no need to look around and compare your journey with others. I have a unique path carved out for you, designed with your specific callings, gifts, and capacity in mind. No one else can sing your song or walk your road or tell your story. Resist the urge to shrink back or play it safe. My spirit in you is a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. Be bold. Be free. Be authentically you. Embrace what makes you different. For that is often what makes you most powerful. Laugh without restraint and love without limits, and marvel at the beauty of being one of a kind. Dance in the knowledge that you are adored, treasured, and integral to my great kingdom purposes. So wipe your tears and lift up your eyes. Nothing can hinder what I have purposed, and no weapon formed against you will prosper. Keep looking to me, and letting your roots grow deep. Therein you will find unshakable hope, and healing, and life, my precious child. Your heart is so full of love. A love that naturally touches everyone around you. I made you exactly as you are, with such a beautiful capacity to care for others and bring light into their lives. When you listen to a friend who's hurting or reach out to help someone who's struggling, you're living out the very purpose I dreamed for you. I see how you reflect kindness and compassion in your own unique way. Whether it's through your gentle words or your thoughtful actions, you have such a natural gift for making others feel cared for and understood. This is what I always hoped you would become, someone who helps make the world a little brighter, especially during difficult times. Never doubt how special these simple acts of kindness are. Each time you're there for someone who needs support, you're sharing the same love I have for you. This is who you truly are, and I couldn't be more proud of the caring soul you've become. As for the promises I have made to you, do not allow them to fade from your thoughts, for they are etched in the very bedrock of my faithfulness, unwavering and eternal. No matter the path you choose or the challenges you face, my word will remain your unshakable foundation, a solid rock upon which to build your life. When the raging waters rise and the tempests howl, when the storms of life beat relentlessly against you, you will stand firm, for your hope is anchored in me, the everlasting God who spoke the universe into existence. I have breathed into you a spirit of unshakable courage, boundless love, and perfect peace, not a spirit of fear or timidity. When you find yourself at your weakest and most vulnerable, that is when my strength shines through you most brilliantly. In your moments of greatest need, I will be your ever-present help and your unassailable refuge. So go forth with bold assurance, my precious one, knowing that you are cherished beyond measure, handpicked and commissioned for a great and noble purpose. Handpicked and commissioned for a great and noble purpose. The road ahead may be strewn with challenges, but every step you take is imbued with profound meaning and eternal significance. And remember, I will be right there alongside you, guiding your every step and watching over you in every moment. You have nothing to fear, for I am your guardian, your provider, your strength, and your peace. When financial hardships inevitably come, I will supply your every need according to my glorious riches. When troubles beset you on every side, I will be your impenetrable shield and your mighty fortress. When the cares of this life leave you exhausted and overwhelmed, I will be the inexhaustible source of your strength. And when worries and anxieties threaten to steal your peace, I will be the inexhaustible source of your strength. And when worries and anxieties threaten to steal your peace, I will be the calm in the center of your storm, the tranquil haven where your soul finds rest. So let your heart overflow with pure, unrestrained joy, secure in the knowledge that your future is held firmly in my loving hands, and the best is yet to come. Even in your moments of deepest doubt and uncertainty, my love for you remains steadfast and unshakable, and the blessings I have in store for you surpass anything you could ask for or imagine. My generosity knows no bounds, and I take great delight in lavishing you with good things. These blessings will come in many forms. Unexpected opportunities for your career advancement, supernatural healing of your body and mind, and a peace that surpasses all human understanding, even in the midst of life's most painful losses and disappointments. All of this and more will be yours in such abundance that your heart will overflow with gratitude and praise. As for your role in life, always remember that your ultimate allegiance is to me above all else. It is to me that you will give an account one day. Though the world may offer you many conflicting messages about what your duties and priorities should be, trust that as you seek me first in all things, I will give you the wisdom, grace, and strength you need. But above all else, never lose sight of this one unshakable truth. In all things, I am working for the eternal good and joy of those who love me and are called according to my purpose. Cling to this promise with every fiber of your being, for it is the anchor that will hold you steady through every storm and the compass that will guide you safely to your eternal home. You are my beloved child, the delight of my heart, and absolutely nothing in all creation can separate you from my fierce unrelenting love. My affection for you is not fickle or fleeting, it is an everlasting love, a love that will carry you through every trial, every heartache, every seeming setback and detour, no matter how many times you stumble and fall, no matter how far you may wander from my perfect plan for your life. I will never abandon you or forsake you. I will never give up on you or turn my face away from you. For you are mine and I am yours, and nothing can ever change that eternal reality. In your moments of weakness and despair, I will be the strength that keeps you standing. When fear threatens to overwhelm you, I will be the courage that empowers you to press on. And when sorrow and heartache come crashing down upon you like a relentless wave, I will be the shoulder you can lean on, the gentle embrace that comforts you and reminds you that you are never alone. For I am not only your creator and king, but your healer, your provider, and your peace. I am the one who makes all things new, and my love and faithfulness will be the constant companions that walk beside you through every changing season of your life. As you navigate the twists and turns of your earthly journey, there will be times when the enemy comes against you with a vengeance, hell-bent on stealing your joy, killing your dreams, and destroying your destiny. But never forget that I have already won the victory on your behalf. The cross was the battlefield where I triumphed over Satan once and for all, and now no weapon formed against you will ever prosper. I know there will be seasons when your circumstances don't make sense, when your prayers seem to go unanswered and your dreams lay shattered at your feet. In those moments, it can be tempting to lose heart and wonder if I've somehow abandoned you. But beloved, nothing could be further from the truth. My timing is perfect, even when it feels painfully slow to you. My ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. What looks like a senseless delay or a frustrating detour is often the very path that is leading you to your greatest breakthrough. Before you were formed in your mother's womb, I had already planned out every purpose-filled step before you ever took your first breath. Nothing that happens to you is a coincidence or a mistake. Right now, you may be facing challenges that feel insurmountable, giants that seem unbeatable. But resist the urge to run away or to numb the pain with temporary pleasures that will only leave you feeling more empty and alone. Instead, turn to me, the wellspring of living water that will never run dry. Cast all your burdens on me, for my shoulders are strong enough to carry the weight of the world. Pour out your heart to me in raw, unfiltered honesty, holding nothing back. I can handle your anger, your confusion, your fear, and your doubt. I will never turn you away or condemn you for wrestling with hard questions and messy emotions. For it is in those very struggles that you will come to know me more deeply and intimately than ever before. And in the end, as you look back on your life with eyes of faith, you will see how every broken piece was necessary, how every painful season had a purpose, how every unanswered prayer was really a merciful redirection. You will trace the fingerprints of my faithfulness through every chapter of your story and marvel at the masterpiece I was crafting all along. So beloved, if you take away one thing from this love letter I've written straight to your heart, let it be this. You may not always understand my ways, but you can always trust my heart. I am for you, not against you. I am fighting for you, even when you cannot see it or feel it. I am working all things together for your good and for my glory, in this life and in the glorious eternity that awaits you in my presence. Beloved child, you are never too broken for me to mend, never too lost for me to find, never too hopeless for me to redeem and restore. There is no pit so deep that my love cannot reach you, no darkness so thick that my light cannot pierce through. I specialize in the impossible, in the too far gone cases that the world has given up on. And I have called you by name, singled you out, and set my affection on you for all eternity. I am the God who sees you, even when you feel invisible and insignificant. I see every tear you cry in secret, every prayer you whisper in the dark. I see the hidden scars you bear, the wounds that have never fully healed. And I am here to bind up your broken heart, to shine light into your darkest corners, to set you free from every chain that weighs you down. I am the God who heals you, inside and out. I am the great physician who can cure every disease, mend every fracture, restore every broken place. No sickness is too severe, no injury too irreparable for my healing touch. So come to me with your pain, your brokenness, your desperate need, and watch me work wonders in your life, When the enemy whispers lies into your ear, telling you that you're too far gone, too broken, too worthless for even me to love, remember this. It is my light that shines brightest in your darkest places. It is when you are at your weakest that my strength is made perfect in you. Your brokenness is the very canvas on which I love to showcase my grace. Your brokenness is the very canvas on which I love to showcase my grace. So don't lose heart, beloved. Know that your most defining moment, your most important identity, your highest calling, it's not in anything you have done or will do, but simply in who you are as my cherished child. I am your proud father, and my heart swells with fierce love and affection every time I look at you. Nothing you could ever do or fail to do could make me love you any more or any less than I already do. My beloved child, why do you fear? Have you forgotten that I am nearer to you than your very breath? It was I who knit you together in your mother's womb. I who called you by name before your first heartbeat. And I who has been your constant companion every moment since. My loving gaze is ever fixed upon you, for you are the one my heart cherishes above all else. No force in the universe can diminish my fierce love for you. When fear casts its shadow over you, let my love be your unshakable foundation. When your soul feels tossed about on the waves of life's storms, let my love be the anchor that holds you steadfast. In the midst of the tempest, my love surrounds you, shielding you, and granting you peace that defies understanding. My